Scene here in Metro Detroit is growing so fast, it's almost impossible to visit every new restaurant. So this week, you can try some of the area's best new restaurants and best restaurants overall, all in one place. The Royal Oak Farmers Market is hosting the Metro Detroit Taste Fest. And joining me this morning to talk about it all is Matt Flynn from Ultimate Fun Productions.
Good morning.
Thank you very much, Matt. And Chef Chris Mankos from Granite City Brewery. Thank you so much, Chef, for joining us. Matt, how many different restaurants? I was looking at this. It's really a wide selection here.
At the last count, we're at about 37 different restaurants / caterers that are going to come in and sample various dishes that they're going to create.
Okay, and so folks can come in. It's all in one spot. And what types of different food? Tell us a little bit about the range of the restaurant.
Well, we go everything from obviously your desserts. So we have desserts from Nice Modern Creamery. Ruma's is doing a bunch of gluten-free stuff, all the way to caterers like Kaleidoscope. They're doing a different rib tips and some caramelized things. So Buffalo Wild Wings, Bagger Dave's.
And Granite City Brewery,
Yep.
Food and Brewery. And Chef, what are you preparing for us today?
I'm going to do Asian glazed shrimp. We're going to be serving this on Thursday evening at the event. So I'm going to give you guys a little sample today.
Let's jump in. It looks like that oil's getting warmed up here
getting
for
warm,
us.
ready to go. I got my shrimp breaded, ready to go.
And how did you season the flouring and the breading there?
I got salt, pepper, onion powder in there, a little cornstarch as well, so it gets nice and crispy.
And does the cornstarch crisps it up? Does it help it stick at all?
Yep, it helps
well?
it stick to the shrimp as well.
All right. And so it's very lightly breaded,
Yep.
and you're putting them in. You know, one thing that I'm guilty of often is crowding my pan.
Yep.
And I know you're
Sure.
leaving a little bit of room there.
That's just going to help it cook a little bit faster, a little bit more even, so it'll be nice and quick and easy.
Okay. And so you do this, and while this is cooking, you have a sauce over here.
Yep,
How did you prepare that sauce? What is it?
This is our Asian glaze. It's basically sriracha. There's some General Tso in there and a couple other ingredients, garlic and whatnot. So a little bit of spice, but it's a little bit of sweetness as well.
All right. Now, Matt, while this is cooking, and we only have a couple of minutes left, so we'll keep an eye on
Definitely
this.
sample that.
Yes, I definitely will sample that. When is the event, and how can people get tickets if they're like, hey, more than 30 restaurants all in one spot, and 36 you said, and
36,
counting?
Yes, and counting. You can go to Metro Detroit Taste Fest. The event is Thursday night at the Royal Oak Farmers Market. VIP starts at 6:30. General admission starts at 7:30. Included in your ticket, you're going to be able to come out, and also we'll have 3-ounce servings of 30 different craft beers that you can try. Cabresto Tequila will be there making cocktails. Tito's Vodka, plus there'll be some wines and a few other whiskeys and bourbons.
So you get a wide selection of events, not just food, but you also get drinks, dessert. It really is an entire evening.
Correct, and we have some acoustical entertainment that'll be there, and also a DJ.
All right. Now, Chef, how are we doing over here with the shrimp? The shrimp is on.
Yep.
We can see it is. Now, how long does the shrimp cook on each side?
Probably about a minute and a half on each side. So I'm almost ready to flip it. Oil's nice and hot, so another 20 seconds or so I'll be able to flip it over here. So.
Okay, and do you have to let the shrimp cool off before you put it in the glaze, or
Nope,
does it
you
go
want to
right
get it right in the sauce there, just so it stays nice and hot. And the sauce will just kind of thin out a little bit, so it gets all over the shrimp as well.
Okay, and so while this is cooking, let's give the folks, we only have about 30 seconds left, and while we're taking a quick look at all of the some of the items here that you'll be able to experience, is this what the finished product looks like?
That is the finished product up front.
So we do have this up front, and just so I can taste, can I grab one of these?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have such a beautiful display here, and look at that. That's my hand on, here we go, and that's it. So this is what it looks like. It really does look fantastic, and that's a wonderful, wonderful flavor. Wonderful flavor.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Chris. I'd shake your hand. But Chef Mankos, so thank you for joining us. Matt Flynn from Ultimate Fun Productions. Thanks again.
for having us.
This is going to be a Thursday night, and you can still get tickets. Where can they get tickets?
MetroDetroitTasteFest.com.
All right, we'll be back with a check of weather coming up in a little bit. But first, we have a winner from the Motown Mic contest. We'll be performing live poetry right here in studio. Stay with us.